I'm just used to that. I'm used to holding R1 for things. I don't know where that's coming from. Maybe there's another game that I play that has R1 to use speed up. I accidentally tried to give Rydia that. I keep being an idiot. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought I would have to go through a wall or something. Sort item. Optimal. Optimal. No, I want this on. Okay, thank you. Okay. Fuck me, there's a lot of chests left. Others. Yeah, that sage has a dark tan. Dark sage. Aha! Haha! Nah, he just got too close to the sun. To the seeker of this blade, I bring death! White snake. Slow. Slow. A slow. I've heard of them. Not heard of their music, but I've heard of the band name. I don't really listen to a lot of music. Earthquake. Is that the stronger variant of Quake, then? Because that doesn't seem as cool looking. Oh, Asuna doesn't work on slow. I gotta haste. That's right. How much are you gonna slow me the fuck down? A lot, apparently. And it's not like it really matters. This thing ain't gonna live too much longer. Earthquake! You know what I should be doing? Floating. Meh. Morasane! I know the Masamune. What is the Morasane? What other games is that in? Also, that's not for me, then. Ah, wait. That's right. He has two? He has two Ultima weapons. Morasame and the Masamune. That is neat. Also, kind of weird. What are you, Steiner? The only other way to get to those two is probably through that where that other chest is, right there. Well, that's... sucks. I just hate I hate ambushing. I hate it, the ambush, because it just takes so long. Come on, guys. Let me get somewhere without running into fights. Please. It's getting really old. Go away. Come on. Oh, I wish you would be able to see a path in these... in his walls. Oh my god. Guys, please stop with the ambushing! Alright. So, I'm assuming I have to find... I hate that! Can you move that up one little bit? Damn! Is it hard for me to... for you guys to make it convenient for me? Because I'm really tired of having to sit there and run around like an idiot. Oh, we can't put this one pixel up. We want you to have to walk around and waste 5 minutes getting into 5 battles. No. This is where my patience dies. Like, I can grind forever, but when I want to get somewhere, I don't want to run into encounters. Alright. Good. Wow. Wow. I'm glad I missed these. Dragon gloves. Alright. You're fully dragoned out. Problem is you're in the back. Getting real tired of these ambushes, honestly. So how's everybody doing? Sorry for me complaining. I hope it's not pushing people away. Rock the tree. Oh, alright. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon. Dragon Ball Z. Rock the dragon Ball Z. Shala, ahead, shala. Shala, head, shala. Now I want to listen to Dragon Ball music. Now I want to listen to some Dragon Ball music. Dragon Ball, whether it's from the series or some of the games, Dragon Ball Budokai games is some of the best Dragon Ball soundtracks. Very quiet. That song is apparently quiet as hell. Why is it so quiet? VOD mute incoming. I don't like this version, but it's a good song. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Well, and for you though. I know it's not Rock the Dragon, but still. Here we go. Can I just walk up the... No, I can't. That door is
Ball Z. Dragon. Pop the dragon. Ball Z.
Oh yeah, I think we're going...
Dragon. Pop the dragon. Ball Z.
I thought I... I went around to get in there.
Dragon. Rock the dragon. Come get me. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. That's enough of that. So what's up, everybody? Who's all rocking a dragon? I wish the song I have for Super... Not that one. This one. Limit Break Survivor. I wish when I downloaded it, it is so fucking quiet. I gotta find a better download for that track. I know I said it's enough. You can barely hear it though. Satisfaction. That ledge there has to do something. How do I get to that warp? Don't am Buddha. Yeah, this doesn't have lyrics. Dun, 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 dun. How do I do it there? feel like the staircase needs to be something. Yeah, I feel like this should do something, but it's not doing anything. I think I go through those warps. Wish I could change floors, though. Huh. I mean, that felt obvious, but holy shit, wow. I thought I went into some building to get there, is what I remember doing. At least I'm getting there, though. It's taken a while, but at least I'm getting there. I hated that it took me like 50 hours, not really, but when I was trying to figure out where I can land on the moon, I was like, how did I get in these caves? Oh yeah, they all connect. Yeah, I forgot that. And I'm an idiot. I should have saw that immediately when I was like, why can't I find a way into these places? I gotta go through other caverns to get to them. I don't like Bahagada. I don't like you, Bahagadu. Yeah. Wow. Kane, I wish you could be up front, Kane. Maelstrom. Oh boy, that's sexy. I like when you use that on me. 7879. That's random numbers. All right, guys, come on. My God, my healer. God. Hey. Okay, good. Pfft, get out of here, please. Like, die? I don't care about the experience anymore. I just protect Runa. Oh boy. Yeah. Hey. Oh, come on. Come on, game. I gotta go to the bathroom. I want to do this beforehand. Oh my God. Everything takes forever when I have to do something. I just wanted to save. Oh, there goes my headphone. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, it's already midnight. Holy shit. Didn't realize it was that late. I just want to finish this. If only I didn't take 5 hours to try to find an item I never found, and then another few hours trying to fight through this area to get to a boss who I've died to. Who I should have no business dying to. He's not that difficult. I'm just not the greatest at RPGs. Even though I love them. I'm not great. I just don't... How much is left? Not much at all. Just the final boss. But I was going around collecting all the optional Ultima weapons. Dark Bahamut? I don't remember fighting you at all. Oh. Bye. Mega Flare. How goes it? Hey! Anyway, how's it going, man? How about I summon my Bahamut? Nah. I forget. I'm sitting comfortably. I just forget my green screen. My camera's too wide. I love... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Why? Just do flare on your own! But why? Battle Pass max out at 96 out of 110. Nice. Okay, you're just making things take longer. Why? Hey, come on! I'm not that fast. Well, there goes him. Guys, I am not that fucking fast. Half the time I fuck up and accidentally forget who I'm using. What the fuck? Hey. I should nullify that. And that nullifies attacks and casts Reflect. I don't have anything that can easily just uncast it. I guess not. Thought I would have something for that. Oh boy. How is this happening? How is this happening? It's not even hard, he's just fast. Really need to nullify that. Bringing my team back is priority, though. Hey. Oh no! I forgot! Damn it! He reflected on himself. I forgot about that. Damn it. Oh boy. Completely forgot. How could I forget? I was just stating I need to... Yeah. That was actually out of instinct. I did that out of complete instinct. You should be dead soon. Damn, Rudy is taking a really good nap. Well, was. Yeah, well, she had plenty of time to take a nap in Leviathan. There. Yeah, you weren't even hard. You were just... That attack is just annoying. And can be deadly. Ragnarok! Uh-oh. Is this the coming of... Is this the coming of age of Odin? Uh-oh. Does that mean I'm gonna meet, Kratos? God damn it. I know nothing of mythology, whether it's Greek or Norse. I really shouldn't act like I do. It's all the same shit. Boring history that don't matter. I'm sorry. That's another big issue with me is if something's not interesting to me, I just won't learn it. Such as actual history, math, and probably every other subject that isn't science or gym. Like, math is boring. History is boring. I don't care about that stuff. Would be if I had an option. I would either be a warrior or a ninja. Specifically, any of the more warrior classes. But I also like monk. I think being super overpowered with your bare fist would be awesome. But I also like physical weapons. In every RPG in general, I'm usually trying to be the physical attacker if possible, especially in the action side of things, so that definitely would be where I would side with. If I was in a turn-based character, I definitely would be the melee class. If anything, I probably would just be a basic warrior. What about yourself? Yeet. Also a good morning, afternoon, night? For me, it's midnight, but either way, how are you doing? Oh, yeah. Ragnarok, let's go. Kira. And, guess we're walking back. I'm going to pop another cottage just because I have 90-something of them. And I like to easily overwaste shit. We're gonna finish this. What the fuck just happened? I also forgot which way I came in from because I'm an idiot. Not really. I just derped. I just derped. But yeah, I spoke nonsense there for a second. I don't know what happened. Ahriman! Ahriman! Go away! No one wants you, you damn One-eyed Digimon wannabe. Let me just go down there. Oh, hi. A little late there. With the escape. Damn it! I don't want that. All right. La 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 la. Oh, 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 ah. Am I imitating the stupid strongmen guys from Family Guy? Ho 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 ho. Never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time. Your cat's chunky. That makes me miss my cat. That makes me miss my chunky ass cat. 20-something pound cat. Or more. Probably closer to the side of 30, but he was a fat ass cat. We named him Fluffy. Because when we got him, he was shipped from a farm, so he smelled like ass. Literal shit. So when we bathed him, his fluffy fur just poofed out, and all you saw was his head stick out of his big fluffy body, and it was so that's where his name came from, Fluffy. So we had a cat named Fluffy who was gray and white, and he was an adorable little guy. He wasn't always fat though. He used to be an energetic little cat, and then my mom overfed the thing. Then he just became a table animal that just meowed at every second he could. I'm surprised he even could get up at the table. After that, he couldn't get up anywhere. He kind of like, he would take dog bites like it was nothing, like he couldn't feel a thing. Like, my dogs loved the fact that they could just try to play with him like a ball, but he wouldn't be able to feel it because he was so fat. I love that cat. Ooh, alright. Ah. No one wants your dick. Go away. You're overcompensating for something. No wonder your name is Behemoth. He looks like a feline in this game. It's weird. I don't know why I have bad memory with maps. I just do. Wicked Mask. That is one wicked mask. I wonder what band that is from. So who, motherfucker? You're just damaging me. Very littly, but you're hurting me slowly. Hello? Thank you. Behemoth it's just unnecessary. As much as this place is good for leveling, some of these enemies are unnecessary. What is... Okay, what does Zemos have on his mind that he imagines pink tentacle hentai monster guy? Not only that, a gloppy, weird gelatin-looking, gelatinous purple goo. It's Ivan Ooze, if he was in Final Fantasy. We're gonna... Who's missing health? Because I'm a piece of shit. Ugh, I hate that I gotta witness this every time. I've only died a couple of times, but... we're gonna beat this guy, whether it takes another 5 years. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I'm just tired. I haven't had much sleep. And I worked all last week. So my mind is... Yeah. Man's mind is a little wild, not gonna lie. I can kind of see that. I just wish he had more investment. Otherwise, I would like to understand what his mind is. I never really liked when they made the final villain someone that just comes out of nowhere. You know, I like a little build-up. I don't know. That whole trope where it's, I'm not really the villain, I'm your sibling, or I am this guy just taking over is kind of old. That's why I'm kind of glad Square kind of ditched the whole Crystal formula too and changed up their stories telling significantly. However, it is becoming more and more mainstream, though. I mean, that's no problem. I just their stories are trying to become more than just a simple collect these crystals and gems and go save the world. It's now everything's yeah. But I like it. Final Fantasy is a good series. Once we start playing some of the games I haven't played yet, like 12 and the rest of the 13s, because I've only played a bit of 13, but I haven't played it all, and then 15, and then eventually 16. Sorry, I need my bit of tobacco every now and then. Bah! Alright. Alright, hairy blue Chewbacca. Or Blanca. Okay, first I called you Sonic, now you're Blanca. As long as you don't try to electrocute me. They do get bonked. Yep. They got bonked on the head by a bunch of falling rocks. They got wrecked. But yeah, unfortunately I've already done this a few times and died twice. Just because after a while he starts to kill off my team, which is when I start to fail because I start to heal. Last round I tried to get everyone reflected because he does the reflect thing. But I couldn't get it all off in time. Kept killing me, which is what in turn defeated me. Normally I'm not one for like the strat, because I'm not really the smartest and greatest at that. I'm usually in games like these too, I'm usually just straight up power or attack. I usually don't like using buffs or things or any of that, but some games I do, but normally I like to just attack. But it depends on the game. Like with Pokemon, I don't really like to use in battle buffs. Final Fantasies and Phantasy Star are a bit different. Forgot I could speed this up. Oops. Oops. Oh wait, you're not the one to use it. There we go. Crystal. There we go. All right. Let's start getting that off. Actually, throw some shuriken at you. Back at you, buddy. I'm in fact making a corner store. Corner store? FF story. Are you? Nice. Oops. It's awesome. Right, flare you through. Just ideas getting stitched into. That's cool, though. I have an imaginative mind. I have come up with stories using something else as a base and using characters of my own creation. I do like stuff like that. That is cool, though. Alright, well, that's gonna The classes are... That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, pick you and your 99999. Boop, 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 boop. Take that back at you. Take that back at you. Okay. I need to heal, so he needs to be reflected now. All right. Bonk. Ah. Ah. Damn it. No, you're my damage dealer. All right. I love when you do that. Okay, I think that's gonna undo that now. No, he didn't. Oh no, I forgot. It didn't nullify him though. Oh no, that I didn't know. Oops. Oopsies. Yeah, that's my fault. That I forgot. It doesn't nullify him. All right. Fuck. Oh, that did very good. Boom, 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 boom. I did it again. I did it again. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, whatever. That's my fault. I keep forgetting that he has that on him. Okay, well that was useless. I'll have to read that in a sec. Right now my brain's pooping. Right now my... Oh! Alright. Paladin, Mystic Knight, Protagonist, Sage, Thief, White Mage, Geomancer, Black Mage, Necromancer, Blue Mage, Summoner, Samurai, Time Mage, Dragoon, Beastmaster, Alchemist, Necromancer, 2 Necros, go burr. Haha. Cannoneer, Gladiator, Ninja, and Red Mage. So, yeah, that's amazing. You should publish this. I want to read. I love that. As long as evil exists in the hearts of living, I cannot perish. Grah! Brr. Goodbye, fiery flame face. And once I got my fucking reflex off, it works. I just kept forgetting twice in a row that he had reflect on him. My brain didn't think the first time. The second time was, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times. Well, fuck you. Well done.
Well done. I had no idea you possessed such strength.
Perhaps the people of the blue planet had evolved beyond us Lunarians already? Yeah, you might be right.
Zeru's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists, true evil will never die.
Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, alongside goodness. Everything the light touches.
As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so.
Good exists because evil exists, and it was your good that destroyed Zemus' evil. Oh, stop it already. There's nothing to it. He's right, to be honest. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemos didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside. Nope, my heart is filled with goodness all the way. Right. That's why you keep calling a, underage girl. You keep flirting with an underage woman who happened to, go in a times distortion. Doesn't fucking matter.
Well, it's time I return home. What will the rest of you do now?
I think we'll go home too. I don't know why I keep doing that. Sometimes I don't pay attention to who's talking. Yes, there are people worried about us.
I see. I'm glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again.
May I come with you? You wish to join me? Yes, I cannot return home, not after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people.
Ah, yes, Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along.
But you must be ready for a long, long sleep.
I am, thank you.
You sounded very worried when you called my name. Cecil, does that mean you've forgiven me? How foolish of me, of course not. I've caused too much suffering for that. We all have to spend many years in slumber. We pray the blue planet would be peaceful forevermore. Moon people go burn, deed. Come. Well, you guys can go burn in your bed. Yes. Are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother. Goodbye, everyone. Cecil. Goodbye, my brother. Cecil. Thank you. Love me. Love me, yes! Oh my god, I gotta find a better situation for my green screen. It's my camera lens. It's wide. My green screen is big, but my camera lens is way wider. That's why it breaks. Once born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. Those are some fast orbiting moons? Since when did Earth have 2 moons? It looks like fucking Kirby. Or a thing from Kirby. The moon's light eternal brings promise to Earth without bounty and grace. Before long, the moon would set forth on a voyage once more, seeking out its light. I really should wait. Though of shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated, one on Earth, one on the moon. Somehow there's air on the moon. I didn't think about that. My characters just went to the moon without spacesuits. Huh. I mean, there's atmosphere up there. kind of game am I playing? Then again, we have a flying spaceship that can somehow travel to the moon. You know. I mean, it's a video game, but still. At least I can try to make some sense. We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Palom? Oh, not again. He's off to rock the dragon. And that girl, apparently. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures that we encountered at Mount Ordeals. Yeah, it's flirting. It's flirting over there. Whack! Ow. How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder's really angry. Looks like she's moonwalking backwards. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? It'll be years before you're even half the sage Teller was. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair. I think it's very fair. I mean, y'all can go get high again.
When will you come to realize you have responsibilities? You are the heir to the throne.
I know, jeez. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah. The correct words would be yes, sir. Nah. Alright, I'll shape up. I can't help but think about Rydia, though. God damn it, dude. Your Highness, have you been listening to anything I said? Oh, go and find your innocent love in a young child. What a courageous young lady. Ah, yes. I never thought you would really come back. Rydia! Beast child. Rydia, why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter what we look like. With her around, the future looks bright for the land of summons. Indeed. I am sure she would be more beautiful by the day. Oh, stop. The important thing is what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil? Because yes, the outside he's a paladin, on the inside he's a fucking dick. Not really. Honey, I didn't beat you with a frying pan, so the player playing this can't get a summon. Because I didn't know about that until after I looked up optional shit. Oops. It's only my second time playing this game. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to try to get all the summons. That includes the dumb optional item ones. But I spent like 2 hours trying to do it and didn't get one. So fuck that! You're our queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh, it's no time for training. Or it's time for training, sorry. Let us begin training. Hey-ya! Come, Krillin! Honey, a king shouldn't be. Do not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. And here's the douchebag bard that no one likes. Your Highness. Your Highness. Your high ass. Play the song about the paladin again for us. I will, but only after I finish my work. You want the castle back the way it was, right? Yeah, that's a promise, right? Anna. I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damcian. I'm caring for other people as I care for you, like you said I should. I hope that you and Tella are having a fine time together. Kinky. Lally-ho! We need to repair the castle with great haste! I love that everyone just has shadow face, including the girl. And she's not wearing like a helmet or anything. It's just makes it look like a demon. It's funny. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Now I half expect the dwarf's daughter to sound like Dr. Girlfriend from Adventure Brothers. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore. Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Cecil and Lady Rosa are to become a new king and queen of Barret. Oh my. And we haven't been invited to the coronation ceremony. And we've been invited. I can't read. How lovely. Your Majesty, you're not helping to fix the castle at all? I am the king. I can do whatever I want. No, go take apart some tanks. Wow. I'm glad that they're okay with that. Lally-ho! I mean, it is true. He can do whatever he wants, but you don't want to piss off your people, man. That's actually what makes the king. Sorry. Cecil, Rosa, I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did. Cecil at Mount Ordeals. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. Only then I shall return to Baron. Time for like 1 hour long credits. It was fun though. As much as 4 has moments where it's kind of annoying area and story-wise, this was a fun second playthrough. It's better than better than my playthrough of 1 and 2. My recent playthroughs of 1 and 2. I really enjoyed this playthrough thus far. It was fun. There's moments in the beginning where I was like stressed and bored, but it gets better. You have to see this. The moon, yeah. 4 is a really good game. I just like 5 and 6 better. How many fucking moons are there, good lord? Oh, I missed the final battle as I was looking up stuff for Charlotte. Ah, I'm sorry. I thought everyone was here being quiet. Did you miss the whole fight? Because if you didn't see any of the fight, my tactic actually was able to pop off. The reflect tactic. He actually started to damage himself. It was great. And then I made 2 mistakes, but I still won the fight. What's wrong, Cecil? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. It was probably whatever he said. Wow, this... Hey, you two. Why aren't you getting ready? It's your big day. We must have lost track of time. You two could play smoochy face all you want later. Come on, Rosa. I mean, Your Majesty. Alright, Mega Man. Please, just call me Rosa. Well, Rosa, you've got to get dressed. What, is she naked in front of you? And get some makeup on you. That probably can't keep you awake. Come on. We haven't got all day. I'll be right there. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Let's make wonderful babies together. Little paladin white mages. It wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, so long. What, do you got some sort of force powers or what? Heyo! I love Sid. Sid is so good. I do like the whole cast of this game, though. Edge, Sid, Bridia. They're such good characters, but... I know I stated I didn't really care for a lot of that. Some of the characters, and I didn't really care for a lot of, like, the story, but the world is fun. I'm just tired of the whole, let's collect these crystals, and this guy is a big bad. Oh no, he's really being controlled, though. That kind of got old. What is with that kid? Flirting with every weird demon child he come across. Standing. I love it. They're all waving goodbye. Yay! That was fun, though. It was a very, very enjoyable adventure. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer a profound and heartfelt thanks. Well, thank you, Square, for making fun games to play. That should not have taken me as long as it did. But then I wanted to go backtrack and get the weapons and stuff that I missed, but I should have gotten that on the way down, but I didn't. It's alright. These will eventually be highlighted down to 2-hour parts. You don't have to watch an entire 7-hour stream. Unless you guys prefer that, but I usually... I did, yes. I never had a problem with 4. I just thought my replay through of it made me realize that 4 wasn't as enjoyable, but the beginnings of some of these Final Fantasies are rough. But yeah, no, I actually, 4 is better than the first 3 games. The only reason why 3 is higher regarded for me is because I really do like the job class systems and such. Like, that's a big reason why 5 and 10-2 are one of my favorites. Is I'm a big fan of job classes. And being able to kind of make a build whatever out of you want. Which is also why I like 10 a lot. Even though your characters are still set to what they're geared towards, you can kind of make them whatever. Which kind of can cheapen the experience, but... because then you can kind of just make everyone everything. But I actually kind of like that, because then you're not every character is the same until you make them the same. But I also love making myself overpowered as fuck in 10. Seeing that damage slowly go from like hundreds to thousands to 9,000 to 99,000. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Kind of like, but it's not vanishing at a point lower than the top of the screen. Yeah. And it's also not slanted and yellow text. In a galaxy far, far away, 4 crystals are being highly regarded. But yeah, no, the game was good. I really like it. I grew to like the characters more as the end happened. It made me, like, I love emotional shit like that. I get very emotional. Like, there's nothing wrong with Cecil and Kane or Yang. I just Yang doesn't really have much development. Cecil and Kane, I kind of just got tired of that trope. The whole, oh no, I am not really evil kind of thing, and I'm just being controlled. I kind of got tired of that, so... even though he does have some moments where he's actually kind of throughout the game to a degree. There are 4 Warriors of Darkness, because... yeah, this one had 4 Warriors of Dark. Or no, wait, that's 3. 3 had that. Right. This game had several crystals. It had the underworld crystals, but 3 was the one where you had the dark side. You had to face the bosses at the crystals. But yeah, this game too has 8 crystals, the underworld and overworld, but that was 3. Because yeah, the light is too strong, so they have Warriors of Darkness to balance that out. It's Warriors of Light balance out the dark, and once dark or light becomes too strong and too powerful, they have to balance them out, and vice versa. I'm not sure if every, like, Crystal Final Fantasy base is the same. No, I'm not going to be doing any side games, any remakes, any of that. I'm doing the pure-on originals. Personally, aside from sequels, I don't think extra games that either are remakes or just additions aren't something I'm gonna play. I'm only playing main numbered titles. I have not, no. Hey, Grizz, welcome back. I just don't have any interest to play some of the side Final Fantasy games. Even if it continues a story. Otherwise, then I'd be here forever. Because I already plan on doing Kingdom Hearts. Keep in mind, Final Fantasy and Pokemon are my main franchises, while Pokemon has kind of been shafted. With Final Fantasy, I've already beaten for the first 9 games. This is my second run through the first 6. So yeah, I don't plan on playing tactics or any of the like additional content some of the added games give, or any remakes that, like, you know, PSP, 3DS, or any of those, or DS. I'm not going to be playing any of those. Pure on main number titles only. Original and then Pixel Remaster. Which is next, after I finally finish off some of these game requests. I'm going to be doing 10. But October, things are going to be taking a side lounge because I'm going to be doing some October-based things. So expect some stuff like Resident Evil 2 and maybe Outlast, or whatever I have. I have quite a few games that I can bring out. But yeah, people do want me to. There's a few people that do want to see me play Resident Evil, so I need to get going on those. For Sword and Shield, it was Game Freak's B team that developed it, as they wanted to start branching out. Really? Really? I did not know that Pokemon Sword and Shield suffered the same fate as Dark Souls 2. It's not like Sword and Shield are that bad. I just think I'm losing it for Pokemon. Unfortunately, Gen 3, Gen 5, and Gen 7 have been some of the worst Pokemon games to date. Don't even get me started on Gen 3's remake, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like, they're not bad, I just prefer the original. And Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, while also not bad, I just don't think it was worth needing a remake for Gen 3 at all. Even now, you can, while it's dumb and monotonous, you can still transfer from older gens to onward. Oh, that is definitely the biggest problem. The lack of the full decks. They should not have taken out the... A lot of people are like, oh, that's not a reason, that's not a good reason to disliking it. That's a better reason to dislike a game than other shit that people complain about. Oh my god, I don't like this Final Fantasy Remaster because the faces are horrible. I don't like Final Fantasy X's Remaster because the faces are like... Dude, it looks the fucking same. I'm sorry. For anyone who complains about the dumbest shit, to me, I don't really notice. A lot of this stuff just is the same to me. Like, I know this game has some altered, like, tracks or whatever. It all sounds the same to me. Like, none of this changes. Like, I just don't get why people are like, oh, this remaster is horrible, blah. It's the same fucking game, guys. It's a remaster. It's not gonna change. All they're doing is putting it on a later gen console with slightly up-resed quality and maybe 60 FPS. Like Kingdom Hearts 1, I've never once heard people complain about that, and that's a remaster, and that has additional content that Final Mix offered on top of 60 FPS. But no one ever complained that Sora's face looks bad. I just don't get why people complain about remasters when it's the same fucking thing. Or either that, or I'm just not really good at paying attention. So everything just looks the same to me. Like, and even if someone's face is slightly odd, really, that kills a game for you? You're not going to be looking at that character's face for long. Half the time, you're going to be fighting. It's like people with Pokemon, too. Oh, I'm tired of Sword and Shield. The game looks horrible. The graphics are bad. Blah, 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 or whatever. And they're like, I want the original days. Diamond and Pearl remake. This game looks too much like the original in Chibi. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, what the you guys want? Is dead in the... I have not played much of the remaster of FF8. What is Squall's dirt face? I only have Squall's pixelated face to go off of. And I've only played FF8 once, and to be honest, a lot of that game can kind of just... A lot of that game kind of went in my ear and out the other. If any Final Fantasy game is my least favorite, besides 2, it is 8. Its characters, besides Zell and Quistis, can go fuck off. Squall's a bitch. I'm tired of emo protagonists. He's even worse than Cloud, and that says something. I'm just saying, like... And in Kingdom Hearts, my time with Squall, he's actually a far better character. But in 8, he's just a... whatever. Oh shit, this girl got shot in space? Fuck, I need her. Let's not do what I did on my other file, I think on 3, and accidentally save over it. There we go. Moon! But yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay. I probably have seen it. That's definitely one of the earlier scenes. I just haven't played FF8's Remaster since I last played 8. So I definitely don't remember seeing it in the Remaster, but yeah, I definitely recognize this picture. But yeah, I don't find the remasters look bad. I actually find 8 and 9 look pretty good. I just think people need to stop complaining about the dumbest things like animations and shit, because that's the last thing you're going to be paying attention to, guys. What you should care about is how the gameplay is. You know, what about them horrible PC ports of Final Fantasy games? Why do people pick on actually good renditions of something? Like, I've heard 7's PC port and even 9's PC port today. A friend of mine was trying to play 9 on PC and he couldn't even get a controller to work. And 7 apparently has poor translation, but I wouldn't know because it's all the fucking same to me. Well, 7 had poor translation regardless, but I hear the PC version has even worse translations. Maybe not, maybe something else. But I know 7's translations aren't accurate at all. But people need to stop complaining about the dumbest things. It's really the same game. If it works, it works. I don't see any issue. It's not like the game crashes constantly or breaks or something. Like, you can progress, right? There you go, you can play. That's all it is to me. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh my god, this game sucks because this title screen is white. This game is terrible because the logo doesn't even depict Cecil, it depicts Cain. Yeah. That'd be like me saying that. I don't know. Yeah, I never understood also why that depicts Cain, and that should be Cecil. Then again, not every Final Fantasy cover has the main character as the person in it anyway, so... From that pixelated face to... Really not that? Is that really that bad? Is that bad? That looks fine to me. It's better than the other face. Like, I don't... It's fine to me. It's Squall. I don't know what you expect. Squall is dead. Yeah, but it looks fine. I don't know what you mean. It's from the Pixel one to that one. And? I don't get it. What do you mean? Looks fine. I really don't understand. It's different graphic and art styles, and they up the game resolution. You're gonna expect to get it. I don't know. Again, I just don't get it. A lot of people hating on... I think that looked perfectly fine. I mean, I get it. You're going from that pixelated look to a fresh look. I get it, but nothing wrong with it. The second one is the new look for the scene, so it looks fine. Oh, okay. It's going over my head. I'm sorry. It's 1 in the morning. I'm sorry. I just think people need to stop nitpicking. If you don't like a game, dislike it for a reason. Not for how a character looks. If that's the case, I would have hated Kingdom Hearts. Nah. I'm not saying you are, I just don't get what you're trying to say. Sorry, I'm just a bit slow. I'm slow, alright? That's all. I'm not the brightest light bulb here. A lot of this I don't understand. Yeah. I'm just the kind of person who just likes to play a game. If a game is enjoyable, I can care less on how it looks. If the game has great graphics and good gameplay, fine. None of these remasters or remakes of games are horrible. The game's playable. Yeah, while some companies can fuck things up with walls or fog or whatever, but... Ugh, excuse me. Don't let that be a thing that ruins something for you. A lot of people are complaining about Dark Souls' remaster for no fucking reason. Everyone expects a remaster to be ultimately changed up. Do you get a lot of... it's funny, too, when you watch a lot of people talk about this or read comments, a lot of people don't seem to understand the difference between a remaster and a remake. At all. At all. Remasters do not do much. It up-reses it a lot and changes and makes it look vibrant. It makes... It either they push it on a next-gen console for people to play the game again in a modern era. It just... yeah, I don't know. That's all it is. I'm just an easygoing person, though, that's all. If a game is fun to me, it's fun to me. The only other game I actually quit playing out of sheer hatred or despise towards it was GTA, Grand Theft Auto. Someone asked me to play Grand Theft Auto on stream, and playing that made me realize how much I actually despise not only sandbox games, but just open-worlded sandbox stuff like Grand Theft Auto. I like open-world games. I don't like sandboxing. I don't like doing nothing. Well, yeah, I could do missions. But that's another thing about that game that turns me off. Missions. But yeah, no, like, there was one mission where I had to chase a dude down, and I could barely go down a tight alleyway because my driving on motorcycles is horrible. It was just not enjoyable. That guy doesn't watch me anymore. He asked me, he's like, you gonna play GTA again? Nope. Straight up stopped watching after that. That's why you don't watch someone based off of what they play. Like, yeah, if you want to find a good streamer to watch, you can watch a game that you like. That helps. But what makes a person better is actually interaction. The best part about streamers is really the interaction. Because even if you're a streamer with a big fan base, you're going to play something that someone despises. But as long as you're entertaining enough and have your own, and add your own unique flair to the side of things, it makes that much better. While I'm I can be a bit downer sometimes, I'm happy, and you guys make my day a lot more than you think. Some remasters leave the old bugs, and it doesn't mean the game what it was. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Half the time, I don't even half the time, I don't even notice the bugs happening. There's a lot of bugs that people are like, oh, this game is buggy, when half the time I play it, I see no issue. Unless my character's, like, knocked out of bounds, or fucking, I don't know, like my Dead Rising 2, my character Dead Rising 2 got knocked into midair, and I was out of bounds. Literally out of the map. Unfortunately, that is no longer on footage because I did YouTube then and I deleted it. But, like, unless the games do that, I'm not going to really pay attention to minor bugs. So many thought shiny... Oh, in Pokemon? Yeah, because they didn't know what the hell. They didn't expect a Gyarados to just randomly be red. Yeah, at first, I can assume that people may thought that was wrong. Or something odd. And even then, shininess wasn't even conned until way later. That's actually a fan term that Game Freak added in later. In fact, some of the Pokemon in cards are called Shining. Too. I'm not sure if that's Nintendo doing that. Or whoever has helped publishing the cards now. I know WAC no longer does. Which sucks, because I prefer Wizards of the Coast's Pokemon cards over the new ones. Even though the new ones look really cool, I just prefer the first, like, 2 or 3 sets that I grew up with. The shit that you gotta pay an arm and a leg for now. The modern Pokemon cards, I just... Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna get off for the night and go and... probably not sleep. Because if I do, I probably won't wake up in time. I don't know. I'm gonna get off, though. Have a good night, everybody. Let's go and send you over to somebody who is on for me to shit on. Night, night, indeed. Go raid Grizz. He sent me some love. Let's go raid Grizz Shot. He's playing Warzone for any of you shooter lovers out there. He's another guy. He's actually fun to hang out with. I don't like shooters much at all. Especially the pure online PvP-based focus ones. But it's fun to just hang out with him sometimes. Let's go send him some love. Have a good night, guys.